So overcoming business approval hurdles for business lines of credit. Right now, it's gonna sound weird, but I'm gonna tell you how to submit a perfect application. Again, you're gonna tell me, Camilo, but I need money right now, and my application is not perfect. Yeah, that is not the right time to ask for a business line of credit. Maybe for other types of loan is the best time, but not for a business line of credit. My recommendation, sometimes even better, just resolve all the issues and then come back when you have a perfect business line of credit so you can get better terms and rates. When you need the money and the more desperate you look for money, the more expensive it's going to be, the higher rates and the higher fees are going to be. So personal credit still matters. Number one, just have your personal credit score in as perfect as possible. Don't have red flags like late payments or concerns. And if possible, the credit utilization of all your accounts, it says here under 30%. I would say under 50% is good enough. So if you have a personal business or a Visa personal and your limit is 10,000, don't go over 5,000, and that will keep your credit history in amazing standing. Um, Business financials. I know you know this. Lenders are conservative, okay? So what they want, consistent revenue, they want profitability, and they want cash flow. I've had here people say, "Oh, Camilo," and they brag about it. My business makes $2 million. Amazing. How much are your expenses? $2 million. Well, is that a business or you just funneling income and expenses through a business account? A good business, I'd rather have a 500,000 a year business that keeps 400,000 in the company as net revenue. That is totally different, okay? The bank will love more the second business versus the first business, even though the first one appears to be bigger. So, long story short, have consistent revenue, profitability, and cash flow. Character and credibility. Yeah, the more industry experience you have, the better it is. If you are brand new to the industry, it's not good because that means that you're not experienced and you don't know what you're doing. Show resilience, and super important, people don't think about it, social presence. All lenders now are looking at your presence in social media, both business and personal. So make sure you manage your social presence really well. If you are not shown anywhere, it's kind of a red flag in today's marketplace. If the lender will not find you on any social channel or any or your business in any social channel or you personally, they tend to think that you're hiding something. Okay, so this one is also important. It's not a deal breaker, but it's important to note. Um, Again, business income, gross and net high, credit history impeccable, and if you show high liquidity, that's amazing. It's counterintuitive, but the more liquidity you have, if you show term deposits for 500,000, the lender will love to give you a business line of credit. Okay, so have high liquidity if that's a possibility for you. As a checklist, apply when you don't need it. This is my number one tip. Strong income, both gross and net, amazing credit history, and cash at hand. Those, I don't want to make it too complicated. Those four things, if you keep them, you will have no issues with applying for a business line of credit. Lenders seek stability and trust. Lenders aren't conservative. You and I know. Lenders are conservative. They want to lend to businesses and they want to know that they're going to get their money back. Okay, this conservativeness guarantees good rates, low rates, and high limits. The beauty of that is when things don't go your way and you need money, you have it at low rates and high limits. What is the alternative? Do not plan anything, don't do anything, think everything's going to work perfect, and when hard times come, you will not be prepared, and then you will have to pay 2 and 3 times the interest rate of a business line They will give you less money and they will charge you fees like there is no mañana. This is Camilo Rodriguez, mortgage broker for 22 years. I love to help business owners both on mortgages and business lines of credit. All the best.